Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel, and for that, I'm always extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Taurus love prediction reading for April 5th through the 11th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Please do not try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, if you enjoy my readings, please give me a like or a subscription. I will always be most humbled, most honored, and most grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you in advance. And as I always say to you, you will not be disappointed. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with my Tauruses, my lovely Tauruses, my wonderful Tauruses. Let's see what's going on with my Tauruses. Spirit guys, thank you for coming to my channel. Let's see. Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, Four of Swords, and Queen of Swords. Well, you start off the... I look at this as you start off the week of the 5th through the 11th. You're telling somebody about it. You're letting them have it. You're letting them know. Because this Eight of Swords, that means communication is everything this week. Communication is everything for the week of the 5th through the 11th for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means that things are moving in your favor. All things are moving in your favor. But you also have the Devil here, which could be a Capricorn card. Which could be, excuse me, a Capricorn. The Devil is a Capricorn card, but the Devil is also a card of addiction. It can be of lust, of being totally engrossed with someone, great entanglements. What happens though with the Devil is that sometimes you always have to find the balance because it can be overwhelming. The Devil card can be overwhelming to a situation. And with this reading, I think that you are hopelessly in love with someone. Which I always say the Devil is a card of being in love with someone, because I always tell people, in order for you to really, really, really be in love with someone, you have to be addicted to them, addicted to their energy, addicted to something about them, addicted to why your heart and your mind is going toward them. So you are very much addicted to someone. But at the beginning, like I said, it's very much about communication. Things are moving in your favor. This is really good. You know, you are addicted to them, but guess what? You're so addicted, you got to take a time out. You've got to rest. You've got to contemplate this situation. You've got to think about the situation. You can't just get so overwhelmed with it that it consumes your whole life. So you're taking a rest. But you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. I think you're coming out as the Queen of Swords because you're letting them know, in order for us, because perhaps it's been so addictive, such an addictive behavior with you guys, that you are saying, these are the things that I need, that I want. This is the way it has to be in order for us to move to the next level, because you thought about it. You said you took a time out. You took a time out for this, from this situation, and you thought about it, and now here you are as the Queen of Swords. You're letting them know, I got a lot of things going on. You're communicating with them. Everything is moving in your favor. All is well. You can be a part of this. We can be a part of this together. But we've got to get our hearts and our heads in the right area. It might not be as much being with you all the time. Maybe you have to take some time out to do some other things. Maybe that's what you're telling them. Give me another 3 to 5 minutes and let me just clarify the cards and get a clear picture of what's going on. Let's see. Eight of Wands. Why is this Eight of Wands here for you? Why is this Eight of Wands here for you? You have the Tower. You have the Tower. You're blowing something up. But you know, the Tower is not always a bad card, because the Tower means that you may be blowing up how a relationship is now to make it a better relationship. And I believe that you are communicating with them and letting them know that in order for us to move to the next level, I got things moving in my favor. We've got to do it like this. I am in love with you to the utmost. I am in lust with you. I am your entanglements. How when we're together, it's just off the chain. But we've got to move to a different level in order for us to keep this going and to move to a different level in the relationship. Let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for you? You have the Four of Pentacles. You are looking for stability. You don't want it to be all over the place. You don't want this relationship to be just everything. You want it to be stable. And like I said, You blew it up to get the stability. To get the stability with the relationship. You don't want to leave the relationship, but it's got to move to a different level. Let's see. Why is the devil card here for you? Why is that old Capricorn devil card here for you? Nine of Swords. See, you're in your head. This is in your head card. You need to come out your head and go to your heart space. You're in your head because I think this can be overwhelming to you right now. The devil card, like I said, can be addiction. You're addicted to this person. You're addicted to this situation, and you've got to get this on the energy where you need it to be. Because when you see the Nine of Swords, that means you can't eat, you can't sleep. I mean, all you think about is this relationship. It's consuming you, and that's not good for anything, especially not for Taurus, because they need to be grounded. They are earth signs. They need to be grounded. Let's see why the Four of Swords here. And I know you've taken a time out, but let's see why the Four of Swords is here for you. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So I strongly believe that your work may have been a little bit off kilter because of this relationship. Maybe you've not been focused as much as you need to, and you're letting them know you have to take a time out so that you can get your everything back on balance. Ace of Pentacles means that if things are moving in your favor, then this means that Ace of Pentacles, that your money situation is coming up. You have the beginning of a grand money situation. You have the beginning of something that can be really grow. You guys can grow together, but you've got to get things in order. So let's see why the Queen of Swords is here for you. Why is the Queen of Swords here for you, Taurus? Prince of Wands. Because it's telling you, the Prince of Wands, she is my or this energy is not, it doesn't have to just be a she, but this energy is an energy of adventure, an energy of moving into not just being with focused on one thing all the time, living your life again. They can still be a part of your life, but you need to live your life again. That's what I see, because when you see this, you took a time out and you're coming back to them, you're saying, hey, I still want to enjoy life. Yes, I love you. I am in love with you. We are connected to each other. But you need to have that sense of adventure, to still learn, to still be out there, to still do things in order for you to stay with this person and to move to the next level. You're telling them with that Queen of Swords. So at the very beginning, like I said, you very much are having communication with this person. Also, the Tower means that you blew it up because you had to show them what you need to do to get to the next level with them. It's not that you want to leave them, but then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which things are moving in your favor. Now, see, you had to blow it up so you can get the stability. That Wheel of Fortune with that Four of Pentacles means you're looking for stability. You have the Devil card, which can be a Capricorn card, but you have the Nine of Swords on top of that because you're in your head about this. All they do is consume you, and you've got to get out of that. So guess what? You took a time out. You had to have some contemplative thoughts. Then you came back with this Ace of Pentacles. So it could be a new job too, but it also could be that you have just new money opportunities, and you're trying to get them on board with that too, and understand that in order for you guys to be together, you have to have that. You have to have that. You are moving toward that. Not to have that, but you have to have it with the Prince of Wands, because you've told them if you took your time out, the Queen of Swords, you laid out some barriers. Queen of Swords is the itch card. She doesn't mince words. She comes A and B, and there's no gray matter in between. You're letting them know I want to be independent too, but yet I still want to be with you, babe. That's what you're letting them know. That's what you're letting them know. We can take this to the next level, but we've got to. I've got to have I got to breathe too. I've got to have my independence too. Let me get an Angel Oracle card and see what the Angel Oracles have to say. Let's see what the Angel Oracles have to say. It says, yes. Angels are saying yes. You are definitely going down the right path. Everything is moving to your favor. You are going down the right path. You are doing the right things. This is going to be positive. It's all going to work out for you, Taurus. And that's what I have for you for your April 5th to the 11th love prediction reading.